Hi, I'm McKiel, and I'm running for re-election of Monmouth City Council. I decided to run again for re-election because I love living in Monmouth and I enjoy giving back to my community. Probably this enjoyment comes from being an educator for over 30 years. I started out teaching in elementary schools where I had fun working with kids. Now I work with college students and I'm having a great time interacting with young people who are the future of our community and who have so much energy to go out and make the world a better place. But really, in my career and personal life, my focus has always been on how I can help others. And that probably provides the core reason why I'm running for re-election of City Council. As a current council member, I'm enjoying collaborating with the mayor and fellow council members to find creative ways to solve problems and make Monmouth an even better place to live. But I have a few personal concerns that I want to continue on to work on for the city. I believe that Monmouth is a wonderful place to live and needs to be a city that everyone feels welcome and safe. Unfortunately, not everyone has the same positive experience here that I do. So I'd like to help those who have had difficulty feeling that they are included in Monmouth. For that reason, since getting on City Council, I have been involved with planning cultural events like Black History Month, Asian American Pacific Islander celebrations, and activities for Hispanic Heritage Month and Pride Month. And I would like to continue working on these inclusive events and find ways to make them even more successful. Another of my concerns is for safety and extends to pedestrians and cyclists. It's the reason I joined the Bike Pedestrian Safety Committee prior to getting on City Council. I'm delighted that the city has built more sidewalks in the past couple years and plans to build more. But we still have too many neighborhoods without sidewalks, which forces our residents and particularly our kids to walk in the street. We still have children walking in the street on dark mornings on their way to school. I've seen families with kids and their strollers walk in the streets when they want to take a stroll together. If we want to encourage our residents to be active, we need sidewalks to keep them safe. I call sidewalks the street for our feet. Along with sidewalks, I think we need more safe bike paths. In fact, a poll taken a couple years ago shows that Monmouth residents want more bike paths. There are not many paths for families and kids to enjoy bike rides in Monmouth, and I would like this to be a focus in the new version of our city's transportation plan. Another concern I have is with climate change. The excessive heat this summer is causing more people to worry about our future safety. As a city and as human beings, we really need to work on decreasing our carbon footprint. The city is currently focused on developing a climate action plan that will help us take meaningful steps towards this goal. I think the city also needs to help our residents know what they can do to mitigate climate change. One area that we can focus on is to develop an economic development plan to increase local jobs, which will help our city financially and at the same time will help people drive their cars less. Also, I think the work to stop climate change doesn't have to be difficult. It can also be fun. If we had more safe walking and bike routes, we could develop a culture of walking and hiking instead of driving. I still remember the reports during COVID about how having so few drivers on the road led to a quick drop in pollution from vehicle emissions. I would like to find ways to encourage folks to use the trolley and walk or bike instead of drive. Finally, I'm excited that the City Council has a goal to provide more affordable homes. This means we need not just rental units that people can afford, but also more starter homes so our young people can stay here in Monmouth if they choose. We're very fortunate to have a university in Monmouth, and I would like to encourage the graduates to stay here with all their skills that they developed that will contribute to our city's well-being. We need starter homes for these young people to encourage them to stay. We can work on this goal by partnering with developers to encourage them to include starter homes in their developments. We can also start exploring ways to convert apartments and townhouses into condos. And we can also help folks connect with agencies that will help them build the down payment they need to get into their first home. If you would like to know more about me and my views, I encourage you to go to my website, McKiel4Monmouth.org. You can read about my ideas and also get my contact information in case you have any questions about my campaign or the city. I would love to hear from you. And while I would appreciate your support for my candidacy, no matter which candidate you support, please vote by November 5th. Thank you.